Every morning before I start my day, I take a few minutes to move, to breathe, to stretch. This is my daily yoga warm-up, my favorite leg and waist stretching routine. Simple, quiet, but so powerful. Yoga and stretching aren't just about flexibility, they're about feeling connected to your body, your breath, and your focus. When I stretch my legs and loosen my waist, I feel my energy return. It's like every muscle wakes up slowly, reminding me that movement is life. This kind of daily yoga warm-up keeps the legs flexible, the waist mobile, and the body light. No matter where I am, at home, in the studio, or even outside, I can always take a moment to stretch because yoga and stretching can happen anywhere, anytime. For beginners, this warm-up is perfect, soft, safe, and effective. The focus is not on perfection, but on awareness. You don't have to be flexible to start yoga, you become flexible by starting. Every gentle stretch helps release the tension that builds up in the waist and legs. Yoga, stretch, and movement, they all work together to improve strength, flexibility, and balance. That's the beauty of daily yoga practice. I love how yoga turns something so simple, like a leg stretch, into a mindful experience. Each breath brings calm, each movement builds connection. The more I practice yoga and stretching, the more I notice small changes, not just in my body, but in my mood, in my energy, in my focus. Warm-up stretches like these are essential. Before a workout, before yoga, or even before a long day, gentle movement keeps your legs and waist ready for anything. Stretching increases circulation, improves posture, and helps your muscles recover faster. That's why I make this yoga stretch a part of my daily routine. Even if it's just 5 minutes, it keeps me grounded, flexible, and strong. The best part is, you don't need equipment or space or experience. You just need to start. Yoga is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up, stretching, breathing, moving, every single day. If you keep practicing, your legs will feel lighter, your waist more open, your body more alive. This is the power of yoga and daily stretching. Strength, flexibility, calmness, and clarity all in one. So wherever you are, take a moment. Breathe deeply, stretch your legs, relax your waist, and feel your energy flow again. Because yoga is for everyone, every body, every day, everywhere.